Orliana and River create a wave of social revolution that will make each of us ambassadors of tolerance.
Hello everyone, my name is Orliana Morag and I am 15 years old.
Hi, I am River Blake and I am 10 years old.
And we are ambassadors for tolerance.
Does anybody really ever like to watch the news these days? Does anyone want to listen to all the reports about hatred and violence? No one ever reports the good news. Every day I hear of some act of terrorism, and every day I think to myself, well, what if that victim were me, or someone I know? No one is immune to hate, but why can't we make it so that no one is immune to love?
River and I are here today to present to you all a project with that exact aim in mind, the Ship of Tolerance. The Ship of Tolerance has traveled all around the world, from Egypt to Venice,
Switzerland to the United Arab Emirates,
Miami to Cuba,
and Russia to New York.
Created by my grandparents Ilya and Emilia Kapakov in 2005, this amazing project has become an inspiring beacon of light, giving us hope that a brighter future lies ahead. I have been working with them ever since the project's inception. I give lectures to students, and I sing a specially commissioned piece at the concerts that have begun accompanying every ship, because music is just another way to spread the universal message. Working with the other musicians and dancers from Russia, Cuba, and the US has been so extraordinary, and the friendships that I have forged along the way are more valuable to me than anything I could ever buy. It really demonstrates that people from different countries, cultures, and religions can join together to promote a single cause.
At each location, children are taught about acceptance and what it means to be tolerant of one another. They learn to view people as potential friends, instead of as potential enemies. They paint their interpretations of tolerance and friendship onto canvas.
Some of their paintings reflect the injustices they see in daily life, like the wars that affect so many of them, and children being mean to one another because of their race, gender, religion, sexual orientation, etc. The list is never ending. What I find incredible is that the kids mostly choose to depict the love that they share with one another. So many of the paintings are filled with bright colors, inspiring messages, and hope that one cannot help feeling that there is more good in the world than evil.
Their paintings are sewn together to create a sail for an enormous ship, the Ship of Tolerance. I first saw the ship in summer at Switzerland, and when it came to Miami, I painted a sail. When I was painting it, I was thinking about how I wished that there was no more war, no more violence. I was thinking about how much more beautiful the world would be if all the fighting and gunshots were replaced with handshakes and smiles.
If more people thought the way we did, we wouldn't have to be painting these sails. We wouldn't have to be fighting to end all the fighting. Being tolerant doesn't mean that one has to jump for joy each time a person with a different set of beliefs walks through the door. It just means that one has to let others live their lives without meddling in them. It's really not that hard. But people are afraid of what they don't understand. So it's our job to help teach them. And we will teach them. The only ways we know how, through words and through art.
I run into situations every day that make me wish more people had been a part of the project. I play in a travel soccer club, and while both teams will try to win the game, there's almost always a sense of friendship and togetherness that make us smile, even if we've lost. When there isn't, that's when people start hurting each other just for the sake of causing others pain. Did anyone here watch the World Cup? Did you see the armbands that read respect? Despite their differences, professional soccer players from all around the world came together to celebrate one thing they had in common, their love for the game.
If we looked at what we have in common rather than how we are different, people would be really surprised. We have many more similarities than differences, but no one talks about the similarities because, well, because they are not what make us special.
There needs to be an active effort on everyone's part, not just on a few people's.
A massive movement that shakes society to its core.
A wave of social revolution that changes how we view each other.
We need more
ambassadors
for tolerance.
If there were, the news wouldn't be so bad.
Thank you.
Thank you.